What if I told you that the garage-based ventures of today could be the economic powerhouses of tomorrow? Indeed, the tech startups of today, often launched in basements, college dorms, or makeshift home offices, are not just a testament to human innovation, but they are also major contributors to economic growth. Think of Amazon and Google. These household names, these behemoths of the tech world, were once startups themselves, born out of garages, fueled by dreams and a relentless drive for innovation. Today, they are more than just companies. They are integral parts of our daily lives and major players in the global economy. But the economic impact of tech startups goes beyond the rise of tech giants. Every tech startup, irrespective of its size, contributes to the economy in multiple ways. First and foremost, they create jobs. Startups often hire young, talented individuals who bring fresh perspectives and innovative ideas to the table. This not only reduces unemployment but also leads to the development of a highly skilled workforce. Secondly, tech startups drive innovation. They challenge the status quo, disrupt traditional industries, and push technological boundaries. This constant pursuit of innovation fosters a competitive business environment, which in turn stimulates economic growth. Moreover, tech startups attract investment. Venture capitalists, angel investors, and even governments are eager to invest in promising tech startups. This influx of capital helps stimulate the economy, and it also paves the way for more tech startups to emerge and thrive. Finally, successful tech startups often expand beyond their national borders, becoming global entities. This leads to increased international trade, further bolstering economic growth. So, the next time you come across a tech startup, remember, you're not just looking at a small company. You're looking at a potential job creator, a driver of innovation, a magnet for investment, and perhaps a future global player. Indeed, the small tech startups of today could very well be the corporate giants of tomorrow, shaping not just our daily lives, but the global economy. A prime example of a tech startup disrupting an industry and creating economic ripples is Uber. When Uber rolled onto the scene in 2009, it signified more than just a new way to hail a ride. It represented a seismic shift in the transportation industry, a vivid illustration of how technology can reinvent the wheel, so to speak. Uber's model leverages mobile technology, GPS systems, and a peer-to-peer business approach, allowing passengers to request rides via an app, which are then fulfilled by drivers using their own vehicles. This model broke the mold of traditional taxi services, providing a more convenient, efficient, and often cheaper alternative for consumers. But the Uber effect extends beyond just convenience. It has created vast job opportunities, particularly for those looking for flexible work. By the end of 2015, Uber had over 1 million active drivers worldwide, a number that has only grown since. This has injected a significant amount of capital into local economies as drivers earn income that they then spend in their communities. However, Uber's impact hasn't been entirely rosy. Traditional taxi services and related industries have felt the squeeze. In cities where Uber operates, taxi usage has seen substantial decreases. In New York City, for example, taxi trips fell by over 15% within a year of Uber's arrival. Yet even this disruption has a silver lining. It has spurred innovation and competition in the traditional transportation sector, encouraging taxi companies to adapt and evolve to meet changing consumer demands. Indeed, many have begun to adopt similar technologies and service models in a bid to stay relevant and competitive. So while Uber may have ruffled feathers and faced its share of controversies, its influence on the transportation industry and the broader economy is undeniable. It has revolutionized how we travel, created jobs, and driven economic growth, all while challenging established norms and pushing industries to innovate. Uber's story serves as a testament to how tech startups can drastically reshape industries and the economy. Another standout example of a tech startup shaking up an established industry is Airbnb. This is not just a company, it's a phenomenon. A brainchild of 3 entrepreneurs in San Francisco, Airbnb has turned the hospitality industry on its head by creating a new model for lodging. Airbnb is a platform that lets individuals rent out their homes, apartments, or even just a room to travelers. This concept, often referred to as the sharing economy, has created economic opportunities for millions of property owners worldwide. It has given them a chance to leverage their underutilized assets and generate additional income. But the benefits of Airbnb extend beyond the property owners. Consumers also win. They now have a plethora of options to choose from, ranging from a cozy room in a local's home to luxurious villas and unique accommodations like tree houses or igloos. This flexibility and diversity have made traveling more affordable and exciting for many. Airbnb's impact on the traditional hotel industry has been significant. It's challenged the conventional business model, forcing hotels to rethink their strategies and adapt to the changing landscape. Some hotels have experienced a decrease in occupancy rates due to Airbnb, while others have found ways to coexist and even capitalize on the trend. Moreover, Airbnb has had a profound effect on local economies, particularly in popular tourist destinations. It's expanded the tourism industry by drawing more tourists, leading to increased spending in local businesses. In some areas, Airbnb has even contributed to urban regeneration as property owners renovate their properties to attract guests. However, it's important to note that Airbnb's rapid growth has also brought challenges. There are debates about its influence on housing markets and its compliance with local regulations. Despite these issues, Airbnb's story is a testament to the transformative power of tech startups. Airbnb's rise illustrates how tech startups can introduce new business models that disrupt traditional industries and stimulate economic growth. It's a vivid reminder that innovation can come from the most unexpected places and turn the status quo upside down. In the realm of online payments, the tech startup Stripe has made a significant impact. In an era where the digital world is ever expanding, Stripe has pioneered a path to simplifying online transactions, creating a ripple effect in the global economy. Stripe, founded in the year 2010, was the brainchild of two Irish entrepreneurs. They noticed a gap in the market where businesses, especially small and medium-sized ones, struggled with the complexity of online payments. Stripe's mission was clear from the beginning: to make online transactions as simple as a click of a button. In simplifying online payments, Stripe has enabled a whole new generation of businesses to thrive in the e-commerce landscape. By offering a seamless, user-friendly platform for online transactions, Stripe has empowered businesses to accept payments from customers across the globe, breaking down geographical barriers and expanding their market reach. This has not only led to the growth of individual businesses, but has also fostered the overall growth of the e-commerce industry. As more businesses are able to operate online, there has been an increase in economic activity. This has resulted in job creation, increased consumer spending, and a boost in GDP. Moreover, the impact of Stripe extends beyond e-commerce. By streamlining the online payment process, Stripe has indirectly supported other sectors of the economy. For instance, the growth of the gig economy, where independent contractors and freelancers rely heavily on online payments, can be partially attributed to Stripe. Stripe's success has also encouraged innovation within the payments industry. Recognizing the potential in simplifying online transactions, several other tech startups have emerged, offering their own novel solutions to payment challenges. This has led to a more competitive and dynamic payments industry, which ultimately benefits businesses and consumers alike. In conclusion, Stripe's contribution to simplifying online payments has had far-reaching effects on the global economy. It has fostered growth in e-commerce, supported other economic sectors, and spurred innovation within the payments industry. Stripe's success showcases how tech startups can simplify complex processes, fueling economic activity and growth. These case studies highlight the profound economic impact of tech startups. As we've discovered throughout our journey today, tech startups have become a driving force for innovation, job creation, and economic growth. Let's take a moment to recap. We began with Uber, a company that has revolutionized transportation. By leveraging technology, Uber has not only made ride-hailing more efficient and accessible, but it has also created jobs for millions of drivers worldwide. Furthermore, Uber's impact extends beyond transportation, influencing sectors like food delivery and freight logistics, illustrating how one tech startup can spark innovation across multiple industries. Next, we moved on to Airbnb. This startup has redefined the hospitality industry by providing a platform for homeowners to rent out their properties. Not only has Airbnb created a new source of income for millions of people, but it has also boosted local economies by promoting tourism. It's a prime example of how tech startups can stimulate economic growth in unexpected ways. Our journey then led us to Stripe, a company that has simplified online payments. By providing an accessible and secure platform for businesses to handle transactions, Stripe has enabled countless entrepreneurs to start and scale their online ventures. In doing so, Stripe has not only fostered innovation, but also contributed to job creation and economic growth. These examples are just the tip of the iceberg. There are countless other tech startups out there, each with its unique contributions and impacts. What they all have in common, though, is their potential to disrupt traditional industries, create jobs, and drive economic growth. As these examples demonstrate, tech startups hold the potential to be major economic catalysts, paving the way for innovation, job creation, and economic growth. So, the next time you use an app or service, take a moment to consider the economic ripples it might be creating. You might be surprised at the impact that these tech startups can have.